Hey everybody, I'm Tom Ross.
And I'm Todd Anderson.
You're watching the Verse Series on StarCityGames.com.
All right, so today we're continuing playing Standard. We're going to be playing two decks that you may have seen before. Although normally I think the one that I'm playing is the one that Tom likes to play a lot. Today I'm going to be playing Michael Kinney's Black-Red Zombie deck. This is a deck that has a lot of elements that you've seen over the last few months, except now we don't have Smuggler's Copter, which is kind of a problem because Smuggler's Copter did feel very good in the deck. Being able to discard early Haunted Deads while putting pressure on your opponent, being able to discard extra Fire Tempers, etc., etc. Personally, I thought the deck might have just died without Smuggler's Copter in it.
Yeah, that's the thing about these decks. If they don't get much attention, they can come back from out of nowhere. The Copters did feel very good in the deck. You also, in addition to Madness, you're discarding Prize Amalgams and you're turning on Unlicensed Disintegration. To replace it, you have Heart of Kirin, which is okay. It's good against attacking Planeswalkers, namely like Gideon, Allies Zendikar in my deck. I'm playing green-white tokens as piloted by Hunter Nance. If I were to play, I kind of didn't get to go to Columbus, but if I did, then I would have played green-white token. I thought it was the best deck for the format. I think it just has like the strongest base cards. It's a good week one deck. All it does is play the most powerful cards on curve. So yeah, I think he might have went crazy with it a little bit, playing Authority Councils in the main deck. But I'm just gonna play his list and see how it goes.
Yeah. All right. Well, it should be a pretty interesting match. There's not a whole lot else to talk about. The Pro Tour is this weekend. There's going to be a lot of coverage, a lot of cool new decks coming out. We're trying to still get a feel for the format. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get started, I guess. All right. We're going to play poker hands. You goes first. I got pair of fives.
You got 6 full 5.
Full house? That's way better than a pair.
Let's go, boom. All right, one die roll here for game one. I'm going first. I have a hand that could use a few more lands. Pretty far away from this guy.
Trade you a land for a spell. If it's colorless.
No, it has a color.
Yeah. My hand's not very good. We 5 lands with these 2 cards. If I had any of my engine cards, I might have kept, like a Crypt Breaker would have been very good, but we're going to take them all. All right, we're here with my 6. This hand is a lot better, but not by... the last one was not very good at all. This one just has an extra card that is a spell. So, yeah, we're going to take a scry. We don't have a discard outlet, and we need to draw 2 more lands or a discard outlet to be able to play this card. In the dark, I think I would mulligan it in favor of trying to find something like Crypt Breaker, so we're going to bottom it.
All right. Got a Max McVitie somewhere. There he is. Straighten this all out.
All right. Go.
All right, play fast and loose. 1, yeah, go.
19 me. All right. Foreboding Ruins, Revealing Mountain. Play a Heart of Kirin. Go.
All right, you can't attack me through that. I guess maybe I should have played my Heart of Kirin last turn, but...
All right. I'll take 3 down to 16.
If I had a Planeswalker in my hand, I definitely would play Heart of Kirin last turn. Maybe I should have anyway.
Man.
There we go.
Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, we've reeled the mountain, so we'll play its Crypt Breaker, Scrap Heap Scrounger. And I think I'll just say go, play a little defense. If he wants to trade off Hearts of Kirin, I might be up for that.
I don't.
If he doesn't, then it's also fine. Just hold off the rest of his creatures.
Play this as opposed to cracking 2 clues. If I hit a Nissa, then it's decent. Okay, so 4th or 5th land or spell. Let me go spell and just crack a clue. Right, that's how this card works. I don't even know if I cast that Oath of Nissa before. Does anything cost 1 on my deck? I don't think so, so I'll do this in case I draw.
Yeah, more Thrabins.
Tap.
More Oath of Nissa.
Okay, so what happens here? They just straight up trade. That's about it. Unless you got land because of Sylvan Advocate. Probably not. Guess I can pass the turn. Yeah, I go.
All right, draw. All right, we're gonna activate Crypt Breaker, discard Fire Temper, target that.
Let's cruise for the heck of it.
Yep. And we're pretty far ahead outside of his Heart of Kirin, so I think I'm gonna offer the trade. And if not, just get in some damage.
Ahead.
Yeah, these 3 versus your Brabins if we trade. I know you're gonna play your Gideon, but get to put pressure on your Gideon. I don't currently have an answer for Heart of Kirin, so what are you gonna do?
Alright, yeah.
Or sorry, I have to crew. It's not free.
I blocked it.
Yep. Right.
So I did not take 4 damage.
Yep. 16, 20. Your turn.
Okay. Alright. His hand is Swamp and Voldaren Pariah. I could lose real fast. So maybe I don't want that to happen. Anything tell me that you have that? No, not really. I'm just gonna get whooped by it. Let's see what happens. Alright, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Alright. Take 6. I'm at 10.
Yep, go.
It's not great for me.
Neonate. A leftover from the previous version.
Maybe I should hold on to this Smoldering Marsh.
So Neonate might be the weakest card in the deck now.
It is by a lot.
So you need some amount of actual food for Scrap Each Scrounger, and right now it's just Crypt Breaker and Voldaren Pariah. All your other creatures you want actually in your graveyard. But Neonate used to also crew Smuggler's Copter very well.
Yep. Go.
What can you block with? Stuff and things. Yeah, I've drawn better lands in my life than this. Okay, what happens? Not sure. But should I emblem before getting up in there? Got them 3/4s and a 5/5. Here 10, so this will have to get blocked. And then I can't get cracked back for much at all. But then I might be losing the Pariah. Pariah and exactly Pariah. But attacking will reduce your stuff anyway. I might not have to emblem though. Yeah, I'll just attack you.
Alright, I'll block there.
Alright, pass priority.
Alright. Sack this. Pitch this. Alright, I'll take 7.
You get 3. Yeah, let's get a creature. Okay. Getting a 4, not ally in play.
Alright, I drew a Haunted Dead, but probably a little too late action. Draw.
Try to keep on mushing before. I think Voldaren Pariah is going to be the best card in the matchup for Todd. Doesn't show up then. That beats.
Alright, so we actually have to go play the Smoldering Marsh. Try to set up some... Maybe I just have to main phase it?
Oh, did you actually draw it? Jesus.
No.
Oh.
I have to draw a card here and then hope it's Voldaren Pariah, and then I make you sack 3 things and get this back.
Peace. Do the main phase.
I guess I don't have to play
You have to do
this
it
yet.
before my first main phase, I'm pretty sure. Maybe doing a response to me making a knight or something along those lines.
Yeah, I'm dead otherwise, so we'll just go to 2. Alright, dead. Alright, we're here for game 2. I'm going to be on the play, and honestly, I love any opener that starts with a turn 1 Crypt Breaker and can activate it on turn 2. Yeah, so we're going to keep, even though the rest of the hand is kind of whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to keep 2, just 2 lands, but I have this thing, which could slow him down. I'm on the draw. Do need some time. Time. Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
All the time in the world.
Alright, your turn. You are going to gain a lot of life off of that.
I might miss a trigger or two. We'll see. Yeah.
Alright. So make a zombie, you gain a life.
19, 21.
And discard a Scrap Heap Scrounger. Wish I had drawn a land. This is actually pretty good against me right now. So I have another Crypt Breaker I could play to draw a card. So I think instead, I'll just do this. Go. Mostly I want to get Heart of Kieran into play. That way, if we draw a red source next turn, and he plays a Planeswalker, we can annihilate him.
I don't want to get annihilated. Well, I think I normally don't want my Heart of Kieran to trade. I don't even know if I do right now either, but I have like Nissas and stuff, and Nissa can get in to make it bigger than his hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Does not do anything. Guess I'm supposed to be passing turn. Alright, go.
Alright, untap draw. Man.
I might have this 4/4. That'd be cool. Maybe I should attack because then I could have a 4/4. A 4/4 that didn't trade off here. Now we'll see.
Kind of want to play a spell so he doesn't get to flip Landbolt Pacifist. I kind of don't care. This is annoying. Man, this card actually is just messing me up.
Haha. I'm not smart.
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
Me neither.
This is really annoying. Okay.
I'm just kidding. My deck is real easy.
Just say go.
Play
Whatever.
my spell or not. Play my spell or don't play my spell. Do need a land, and I'm Past is gonna flip. Do I care that much? I want to crew hard. I want to attack with both, but I don't think I can. I probably should trade this off last turn. Yeah, I could attack you.
This?
Yeah, I'm crewing and attacking with that.
No idea what that means. You might have a second Heart of Kieran, and that means we don't get to activate Crypt Breaker, so I'll just take it.
Yeah, it looked like Todd wants to activate Crypt Breaker, so I'm offering a trade on a turn where he did not want to tap his creatures. Now that's bad. So I'm casting Nissa off Oath of Gideon, but I don't think it helps my cause. Well, I don't have to play another card to flip my Landbolt past Butcher back, so go.
Okay, we'll activate this. I'm going to pitch a Haunted Dead. Get this. You gain a life up to 22.
22 forts. Oh, you don't lose life.
Yeah, 16 and 22.
Yeah. I'm playing a lot with a Glint Flea Siphoner.
Alright, we really want to draw a red mana source here, so we're going to go to 15. Draw a card. That wasn't it. Right. Play Crypt Breaker, you go to 23.
Hooray.
Say go.
You cast one spell. Okay.
Oh, I guess I could actually. I should probably just play another spell. Yeah, whatever. 24. Force you to play a thing to pump it. Although I already know you had the thing, but whatever. It's less damage.
Fortified Village, you say, huh? Okay. Great. So I can get up in there for 8 damages.
Yep.
Seems solid as any. Yep, crew with this and attack with these.
Alright. Take 8, I'm at 7.
Yep. If you draw the Mountain Lightning Axe, I'm dead. Maybe. Maybe dead-ish. So many zombies. Rishgar.
All right. Go.
I see.
What do you see?
Nothing really. You should really need a red mana.
That is true. I did really need a red man.
Pima attack doesn't look too good. Oh. No, I can. Heart of Kieran. If I can't attack with just heart unless I crew and then tap for mana. It kills his Heart of Kieran though. Or it kills his Heart of Kieran. You have to crew with this. I can still draw a card with that. Alright, what? I'm not gonna play the most spells because I don't think he has enough resources to be blocking everything.
This should be flipped, by the way. I don't know
you
if
didn't
that
cast a
changed.
spell.
Yeah, I didn't.
That changes something. I think I was getting chumped anyway, but yeah, I'll just load up the board and get in. This block might happen, but I don't think Todd has the resources to make that block. Maybe he does. You can just take some damage, actually.
Alright, so we're going to crew this. Double block here. Maybe I don't want a double block there. Maybe I just want chump and make a zombie. Actually, this could block here. I could do this.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
Yeah, 2/2 is probably better than the third Crypt Breaker. I don't know if that's actually that good though. Alright, yeah, we'll block like this, and I'll draw a card. So I'll go to 6, and then damage puts me to 2. One of the Crypt Breakers dies, and I draw a card.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. There we go. I shouldn't have cast this at the same time I cast this. He knows this is flipping now, but whatever.
Alright, so I'm definitely going to activate one of my things in my graveyard. I think I want to actually activate the Scrap Heap Scrounger. I kind of feel like I want... Alright, now that we keep our Heart of Kieran around, we still need to draw land, but... Alright, so this comes in, you gain a life. So you get 25.
Okay.
Alright, discard this, cast it. This comes in tapped.
26.
So is the spirit. So you get 3 life, so you should be at 28.
Oh, sweet.
And then while he's tapped out, we'll activate this. So these 2 and
Can't kill his.
it's the Crypt Breaker.
I should just got rid of his Heart of Kieran with my last attack. And that'd be the only thing I did. Probably.
What do I do now? I know I don't attack, obviously, with the Heart of Kieran. So attack for 5. Leave open 3 to crew this. I lose if he goes like land pacifist stasis snare. Alright, we'll attack for 5. Shoot 23.
Alright.
Alright, go.
Shucks. 8/8.
That's pretty good.
Yep. Maybe 8/8 trample will get him. Unclear. Now what?
I don't know.
Me neither.
I still don't really want to attack with either of these. Maybe I can just say go.
6/5. 6/5.
Maybe I can afford to attack with the Abolisher. This is tough. I really don't want to just die because I mess up. Alright, go.
Now what did I do? What if he has another Abolisher Bloodlines? Oh no. Might get got.
I got some stuff. I was missing on lands for a while. Question is, what you got?
Probably an attack. What if he dubs? That might be bad. Alright, so I have to make an attack, I guess. That leaves me least dead. Alright, so. Okay.
Red block.
Rats. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, sure. Go. Alright, in a turn. I guess I'll go to 1.
Alright, use a 1.
I guess I should have said second main, but didn't matter. Alright, Alright, get back Haunted Dead, pitching, Mountain, and Pariah, cast Pariah. You gain 3 more life,
Sweet.
up to 26.
Kinda forgot about that.
I get a Spirit. Draw.
Game so long.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna win. I thought I was gonna lose. I don't know.
Alright, Disintegration that.
Why?
You go to 23.
What's crew my thing do? Anything? Alright, crew this.
Okay.
73.
Activate. Attack with just that.
Alright, 19.
Go. I think I probably should have sandbagged the Pariah. I think it's going to get hit with a Stasis Snare without getting any value. But we'll see.
Heart of Kieran. In my way.
Your hard Kieran's in my way. Look at all this. I'm way far ahead.
I got spells. Only cast probably one of them. Yeah, fine. Get a pry.
Yep.
2, 3. Go.
Alright, pitch a neonate. Get a zombie. You go 20.
Sweet. I'm about to get squished for a bit. I need to draw a land or a spell. Are there absence in this deck?
Alright. Fire temper this. You go to 21.
Alright, 21. I think I need a Therapy Inspector right now. But I really won't.
Hold up. Alright, attack for 8.
Okay, 12.
Go.
Oh, did it. It really did it.
What are the light totals?
12 to 1. I believe
12
it's 12 to 1.
Alright.
Alright, let's get in.
Night, right?
You get a clue as well.
Yeah, I got a clue somewhere. But that's all I'm doing for my turn.
Alright, I don't think I have anything to get back, so untap.
I got a clue to bust next turn. I got blockers. Got a way to turn my Heart of Kieran on. Okay.
Attack Gideon.
If that's it, then seems less like he has a license integration. Yeah, I'd be crewing and trying to block, so.
Okay, block's fine. Mostly I just don't want to lose any of my creatures in combat right this second. Can't attack for lethal. So I'll just cast this. Gain 2. You're at 14. Go. Just doing so much work.
What am I doing? Get out of here, clue. Oh, there you go. Hot dog. Now what? Can I attack you? Unlikely.
I hope not.
Yeah, okay, get a 2. This.
Alright.
I guess they block well now. Okay, I'm done. Have a ball.
Alright, draw.
Oh.
Tilt. Alright,
I actually made a 4 toughness creature.
How? Can't put 2 counters on the same thing.
I guess I couldn't, yeah.
Alright. Gideon.
It's in here. Lots of stuff.
4. 3, 4. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only hit you for 9. Alright, these are Gideon.
Alright, block the Scrounger. Gains on 1.
Alright, your turn.
Okay. Does have a lot of double blocks available.
True.
I gotta go.
Alright, you go to 15. I'll exile a neonate. Draw. Alright. One at Gideon, one at you, this at you.
15, I go to. I block the Scrounger before I die. I'm 14.
Alright, your turn.
Go.
Alright. Crit Breaker, pitching, Fiery Temper, targets Rishgar. You gain a life. Get back Scrounger, you gain another life.
So I'm at 16 life.
16. Trying real hard not to kill myself. Alright. I'm gonna cast Cathartic. So you got 2 blockers, so you block this, and you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Really? Alright, whatever. Attack with a bunch. Yeah, sure. This many.
Okay, block 2 zombies.
Alright, take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Put you to 5.
Okay, 5.
I probably killed myself. Go.
Heart. You got me. All right, here for sideboarding. Authority Councils was good in game 2, but overall I'd rather just have a spell. I did gain a lot of life buff. I think I just had another spell earlier. It would have been okay. It came on turn 1. That's not going to happen all the time either. If I drew it like turn 6 or something, it would have been really, really bad. The Sylvan Advocates are just weaker than the Lambot Pacifists. Maybe I could have got up to 6 mana and been alright, but it didn't crew. Harder Kieran didn't like very much. Matches up poorly a little bit against Scrappy Scrounger and whatever. So I'm trying to go a little bit more control-y. The stasis snares were good. It stops Golden Pry if I hit it in the key moment. Of course, it hits the prize amalgams and whatnot too. A lot of times Todd has just a bunch of zombies in play. So Fumigate's going to be good against getting all those Crypt Breakers and little zombies and whatever, even though a lot of his deck is resilient to such sweeper effects. And I want to try out these SRAM's expertises. Making 3 servos seems really good against Golden Pariah. And if I can land like a Nissa after casting it, with this play a spell for mana cost 3 or less kind of text, then it can be really good. I actually put in another 3 as well. So hopefully I can get that off and see if it's enough pressure to get through.
Okay. My side, the only thing we're going to be changing is we're going to be cutting the 2 insolent neonates for another copy of Unlicensed Integration, as well as an Omnixilus Reignited. One of these ways for me to lose, I think, is for Tom to make a gigantic turn or Virgis Gearhulk and just start attacking me with Trample, and I can't chump block it. So we're going to have 2 more ways to be able to topple his gigantic creatures. I think we can match him pretty well on the swarm of small creature front. And again, the only way we're going to lose is a big torrential Gearhulk or him just getting a Planeswalker that's out of control, but we don't really have a way to stop the Planeswalker getting out of control. So.
Okay, here for game 3, currently tied 1-1. I'm on the play since I lost the last game. I have a Kirby thing. Keep him for sure.
My side, we are okay with this. We don't have much of our synergies going on, but I think this hand is good enough to keep. Hopefully we just draw into some things to do.
Yeah, I think I'm going to sandbag anything. I'm just going to play my cards as I see fit. There we go.
Alright, go and play Heart. Go. I like the threat of Heart of Kieran. Basically just keeping him from playing stuff like Nissa on turn 3. Even Gideon on turn 4 if he doesn't have his own Heart.
I wonder if I should do nothing this turn and come up with this. Go. Flips too, so that's good.
Alright, well, I'm 90% out of Stasis Snare, which means I don't really want to cast anything. So I'm not gonna go.
Sweet, it worked. Yeah.
Okay, sure. You get servos. What's your free spell?
Is Nissa.
Okay.
Minus Manissa.
It's pretty good.
We're doing
it. just go ahead and disintegration this and kill Nissa.
All right, she did. You're up.
Really need a discard outlet.
All right.
Like, real bad. Go.
Crappy. So, Heart of Kieran can get me kind of. Can I cast? What can I cast? Both these? If I attack him, he just takes 4. It's medium. And I can outsize him.
Okay.
And I'll tap this. I cast this.
Okay.
Do I want this? I don't think I want to counter on this. I think I just want another one of these.
Okay.
There you go.
Drop. Alright, play this. Reveal this. Go.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know what this card's doing, but happy I have it. Hooray.
Okay.
Definitely want a bunch of 4/4s. Other than that, I have one more counter to distribute. I guess it's going to be this since it's the most. It's better than the rest, kind of. Alright, so let's do anything. Not really. Alright, these are in.
Huh.
Guess I could have conjured a way to play this too. If my counters were a little bit different. Yeah, I think I could have been attacking with a bunch of 4/4s and cast another spell, but that's okay.
Right,
No, I couldn't do it,
whatever.
I don't think.
Take it. I'm at 9.
Alright, you're up.
Really? Alright, play this. Crew this. Attack for 4.
Hit. 16 life, 9 life.
We'll make you sack 3 creatures. Oh, actually, I should have attacked you for 3 more, and then the one that I played this turn.
Okay.
Yeah. I already played a land, so go.
Guess you had lightning axe sucks, but he wouldn't have that because he casts this naturally. So he has to block this. Okay. 1. And crack my clue.
No, it's only 5, right? I can take 8 and eat this. I'm at 9. Yeah. You tricked me.
No, so look at it again.
Oh, it is 9. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. I forgot this was a 4. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm at 1. I take 8.
And
You said I take 7.
quickly crack a clue. Yeah.
I have no outs. You did. All right, I'm on the play for game 4. This is not a very good hand, but Cathartic Reunion could turn everything around. So we're going to keep it, hope for the best.
Yeah, I'm going to keep 2. My hands are really slow. But I think this is the floor of my keepable hands. Yeah.
All right, go.
What's he doing over there? I don't get it. I'm confused. Yeah.
Well, I really wanted you to play a 2-drop.
I did.
Shut up.
Crypty B.
Yeah, sure. Go.
I need a plant. So play this Nissa and make a plant. Then I could hit him for 4, but then you might just kill him with Nissa. That'd be unfortunate. Don't think it's getting much value otherwise, though. Alright, plus make a plant, then minus and hit you with the heart.
Alright, 16.
And this is stays on same. Go. Hope I draw a land naturally. That'd be sweet. Oh, natural. Land drop O. Eek. Yes, it did.
Just kill this. I don't know if that's better or worse than cast a Cathartic Reunion. So.
Crew this.
Sure. Go.
Hey, oh no. I need a land. Okay. Snare do anything? Doesn't look like it.
You can't take snare anyway, bro.
How much green do I want? Yeah, you're right. I guess I want another white. Can I get
Land creature planeswalker.
land planeswalker? He won't snare anyway. McBeady in the house. Can't attack, so it's your turn then.
Alright. Wonder if I'm ever gonna cast this Cathartic Reunion. My gut says no. Go.
Clue down. Well. You gonna try to disintegrate my poor little heart?
If you give me a good reason to. Might also just trade.
If he disintegrates, then he cannot crew, or he cannot,
Crypt break.
not crypt break. Also, crypt break, you can't crew. Okay, play this thing. Make a not ally so I can crew this. I don't think I want to use it to. I don't want to minus loyalty here. Just in case he does decide disintegration and then my Gideon can kind of live. Although it is getting attacked anyway. Oh, well, beads attack you. Yeah, attack you.
Alright, kill this, L3 to you.
Me, huh? Alright, 17 life. Alright, go.
Alright. Make a zombie, cast Pariah. Use this crew, kill Gideon. And go.
Two cards and Heart of Kieran in play. Okay, thank you.
Alright, block the Raven Inspector.
Did.
Alright, 14.
Alright, cast a Fumigate. So I was doing that. So he's gonna sacrifice these, and then I'm gonna sacrifice this. So I'm only gonna gain 1 life from the Fumigate, which I was gonna do anyway. So
Yeah,
might as well try
flip
to
this.
get a damage in.
Alright, so you go to 18.
Yep. Yeah, go. Didn't want to leave him with a Heart of Kieran. I would have rather traded off. I guess I could have just left my heart around. Oh well.
Seems a little loose, but you need to find something. Sure. Attack.
What's that? 14 now?
14 alt. Your turn.
Can't double spell. Planeswalker play's gonna die, so 8/8.
Yep.
No. Eek.
Attack for 5.
9.
Go.
1 card. So what can happen here?
Nothing. I can just flip Pariah in response if I want to. But... Oh no, I can't. You're right.
Can't flip.
I can't crew this. I probably shouldn't have attacked with this then. Alright, I'm gonna undo.
Okay.
Just in case. You're at 10.
Alright. Guess I should be bashing. Can you kill me? With what's in play?
No, what's in play? I don't have anything in the yard to get back or anything.
3 other creatures. Alright, so.
Yep, I'm at 6.
Couldn't be another pariah if I tried. Probably should get rid of this now. Okay. Plant. You.
Hold on.
Oh, you're responding to this?
I mean, I don't know if these 3 are better or worse than a Gearhult.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine.
Seems it wouldn't. Maybe it
not.
is close. It's worth thinking about at least. Kind of mentally made a decision in my head already.
Yes, I probably should have waited 1 turn to do the Cathartic Reunion because I didn't really want to discard Unlicensed Disintegration.
Yeah. Last time I played that deck versus this deck, that's what I did, and it kind of sucked.
I think I'm dead, right? If you tick up, I can only block 4. Okay, yeah, you. I don't have a thing. All right, I'm on the play here for game 5. Gonna try to win this one in salvage. Turn 1 Crypt Breaker, but I can't quite activate it on turn 2 because of Smoldering March. So hopefully I'll draw a basic land. Then my hand gets real nice.
My hand's real slow. That's all right.
All right. Reverse order.
Ooh, go. Oh,
Oh yeah, we
show
did
you
it.
really.
Your
Whatever.
turn.
It's tapped. Who cares?
That's fine. You just got to keep it tapped.
There you go.
All right, we're gonna activate Crypt Breaker. I'm gonna pitch, I guess, Prize Amalgam. You can just never cast it, so.
Wise.
Right, go.
What? Why not get attacked?
Oh yeah, attack for 2.
Alright, admit it.
I don't know, man. Hard to hear and scary. I'm just always afraid that
Does
you're gonna block.
everything. I want to be getting my beat on. Maybe not. So I kind of want this to die. All right. Oh, I can't. You can't. Well, I can lightning axe plus temper. I guess that's bad. Ooh, hold on, let me think for a second. No, that is for sure making a plant. So, is my hard gear and getting in? Very, very worst happens is this goes axe and temper this. That beats.
16. I don't ever draw axe, man. I don't know. All right.
Axe the best cards no one's playing.
Might be. I think that card's very good right now. All right. Attack Nessa with just these.
So if I crew, what happens? Not much. Well, how much do I want this to die? Medium? Alright, crew it.
All right. All right. Kill it.
Did.
Go.
Alternatively, I could have had this on 3, block a plan, had this go to 1, but I think everything is alright in the world. Hooray.
Yep.
Combo deck.
Oh man. Another one.
Combo deco. Alright, there we go. Let's go.
What do I do now?
That's kind of expert. Ram, you so smart.
I kind of want to draw a card. I guess that first, draw a card. It's not very good. All right, whatever. Attack Nessa.
Whoa.
Well, I gotta try to trade while I can. Otherwise, they're gonna get bigger than mine. And
Respect.
all right, temper this. Go.
Any chance of me getting parried anytime soon?
I don't think so. Need at least one more swamp and a lightning axe.
I think I want a doing that one on this. I think a 2-3 and this is about the same.
Okay.
I guess I maybe miss a point, but whatever.
10, 6. Yeah, it is 6. Crap. All right.
I ain't gone ahead. How much lightning I see? 5? Yeah, sized wrong. Probably should have 3-4.
Just never been able to bring back a prize amalgam. It's just infuriating.
Yes. Deck is food short.
All right, go.
Hot dog.
All right, activate.
Okay, it's activated. Timber happened.
No block.
Snare zombie.
Take 5. I'm at 5.
Play this one. Go.
I just had this for a while and could just never do this. I'm dead. I'm dead. All right, so that was demoralizing. I don't know. I felt like I was in a lot of spots where if I had drawn one or two cards differently, or even in a different order, I would have been able to do like some really cool stuff. I didn't bring back a prize amalgam in 5 games. I think that's probably on the lower end of the variance spectrum.
Yeah, I think in our one practice game, the warm up brought back.
Yeah, I brought back 2 on
like
turn 3. Yeah, it was great. I just went lightning axe into Haunted Dead, bring them back.
I was like, well, I'm gonna get smushed.
Yeah, but I mean, the deck has high variance draws like that, so I think you're just going to have to deal with that. I don't know if I played the deck exactly as well as I could have. There were some spots where I played Darren Pariah where I could have held them and waited for like a turn where you to tap out. Instead, I was like casting them, and then there was one that died to like a Fumigate, and there was one that died to a Stasis Snare, and neither spot did I want to flip it. So
Yeah, I think that deck's tough to play. Like one time you discard unlicensed integration to Cathartic Reunion,
I just lost.
but you really need a lot. You really need some traction, I guess is the word.
Yeah,
you need to do something with the Heart of Kieran.
I had a Heart of Kieran in play. I mean, it wasn't like you were dying anytime soon, and I mean, I know you have a bunch of Gear Hulks, right? So I think I should have just waited one turn. I wasn't under any pressure. The board was clear on both sides. So me with unlicensed disintegration, I'm basically time walking anyway with the disintegration. So I think I should have just waited. I think it was just a bad play.
It's a powerful card. Kills one planeswalkers and 8/8s and stuff.
Yeah. Other than that, the green-white deck, that was Hunter Nance's, correct?
Yeah.
Hunter Nance's deck did seem pretty good. Even the main deck, Authority of the Consuls, did a lot of work in the game where you had it. This isn't the matchup where you necessarily want it. You want it against the combo, the Jeskai Sahili, Feldar Guardian combo. But I think people are a little too scared of the combo in general. I think that cards like Authority of the Consuls will help you not lose to the combo aspect of the deck, but then that lets them focus on just trying to beat you with like Torrential Gearhulk.
Yeah, those Glimmer Genius Torrential Gearhulk you to death.
Yeah.
The slippery slope there. But yeah, green white's fun. I don't think Authority Council should be a main deck card. I think it's a little bit overrated. I think Shock has been overrated too. I even personally did it myself, wrote about it, how I thought those were the solutions to the combo, but I think you can find other ways. Walking Ballista is probably the best answer. I don't think that card belongs in any deck, but it is decent in green-white, which is something I'd start with. I don't think Sylvan Advocate belongs in here. Just there's no lands to get the bonus off the Sylvan Advocate. You don't always get up to 6. Got up to 5 a lot. And yeah, I felt just short of that card. So I wouldn't play Sylvan Advocate. Lambo Pacifist was fine.
Yeah, I mean, I think Pacifist was good just because it helped crew the Heart of Kirin, and you had a couple ways to put counters on it with Rishkar as well as Nissa tick down. So
Rishkar felt good. Stram's Expertise and the Nissa, I assembled that combo a little bit, and that was fun. It felt very powerful.
No, it is. That I played green-white, or a version of green-white tokens against Brad a week or two ago, and that was the only way I won any games. Just Stram's Expertise and Nissa tick down. So
it's like casting a 4-mana Gearhulk.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that's going to be all for me and Tom today. A lot of stuff going on this weekend. We got Modern Regionals. Unfortunately, we didn't get to play test in the Versus Series a ton with Modern before Regionals, mostly because we just wanted to play Standard because it's sweet. There's a lot of new stuff going on. And before the Pro Tour, there's a lot of excitement about Standard and stuff. And but we'll probably be coming back with a little bit of Modern after the Pro Tour. Maybe a little bit of mix of Modern and Standard, just depending on what events are coming up after that. I
think their Modern Open's coming up, so
Pro Tour should be a lot of fun. Make sure you tune in, and if you're not tuning in, play some Magic somewhere.
Play some Magic. Watch Super Bowl. Have a party.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching the Versus Series on StarCityGames.com. For Tom Ross, I'm Todd Anderson. See you soon.